Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Dave and Mal. We just got in, it's about 5:45 in the morning. Just checked the oil, put a little bit of oil in it, filled up the diesel, letting her idle, and we're gonna start moving dirt again. Or I'm gonna start moving dirt again. The foundation for the garage is looking good. Oh, I keep putting the towel over the top of my mic. All right, well, here's what it looks like so far. We got to pour wall there, wall there, wall there, and then our 6-inch wall out here. We're gonna be working our way out, so let's walk up here and give you an overview. I backfilled yesterday. Our 6-inch block we ordered was absolute trash. As soon as you picked it up, it was just falling apart. Somewhat my fault. I didn't have a tarp on them. It was raining and it just deteriorates the hell out of them. So if you buy these hollow block or you're gonna use hollow block, cover them up because rain will soften them up. The 4-inch are perfect, but the 6-inch, well, 6-inch just became fill. So I probably lost about 4,000 or 5,000 pesos, under $100. But we filled up all through here. We got this all filled in yesterday. As soon as we get the walls done down here, and the only reason I'm doing it is shear walls for earthquakes. And then we'll pour a slab on this. And then we'll be building up. In between that, we'll be over here in this section, setting forms up. We're gonna start this. This garage is gonna be 2 buildings connected in the middle. I just find it way easier this way. Simplicity is where I'm at. I'm not trying to over-engineer or overthink this project. The goal is get the garage up, get the solar on, get the gutters on through a filtration system into water tanks. That's the goal. I'm not going crazy. I got a lot of great comments on the last video, but like I said, I don't have access to a lot of things that people were talking about. I don't have a pile driver. They don't have much here in Samar, well, in Calbayog. I think they do if you have a lot of this, but there's no reason for it. We removed a ton of dirt yesterday. We got it here. Victor's been moving the blocks across the street so I can start making a big mound right through here and give us back our access to over here. Once we get the lower walls poured, we're gonna be moving concrete mixer up here. We have 3 cubic meters of gravel coming today just to finish this up. We'll have some extra left out of that. And then I have to work on getting the driveway at a decent slope so our gravel and sand trucks can get up to this level so we can pour over here a lot easier. I don't want the guys having to carry hundreds of bags of sand and gravel up this hill. We talked about getting a little chariot, one of those little 3-wheelers, but the wife hasn't given me the okay to spend the money yet. They're between 90 and 110,000, depending on what you want. $1,800, I think, 1,900 at the most for the nice one. I want to kind of look at the chariot because we have a exterior wall going around 1,000 meters here, and it'll be hell transporting concrete, or I should say Portland bags, sand and gravel around this property. So if we can get something in the future to ease the workload, because I don't want to bring more guys on. We're doing this all with just 2 guys, and if it takes us a full year to get the garage and the exterior walls, then I'm okay. The garages should be done by December. Now, hopefully November, but if not, we're in our apartment. We can leave earlier if we want because we're on a month-to-month basis. We've been there for over the year. It was a contract for 1 year and then month-to-month after that. So we've been there for 2 years and 3 months, something like that. 2 years, 2 months. Our options are, if we're not done, we're not done. I don't mind. you know, spending another Christmas in our apartment doesn't bother me at all. But this has to be 100% ready for off-grid living. And we can slow down or speed up. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got all our cocoa lumber all sitting up over here ready to go. I brought 40 gallons of water this morning. Every day I'm bringing 40, filling up these containers. Tuesday, we should have the forms complete down here, and we'll pour Tuesday morning. So Monday we'll set up forms, Tuesday we'll pour. Wednesday we'll move forms, pour in the afternoon, and get the 3 inner walls done. And that leaves us Thursday and Friday to finish up our 6-inch wall. We'll pour 6 in the morning, move them up, and pour the rest of it Friday morning. And that should be ready in a week after that. So the following week I'll be filling all this backfill in, and then we're going to be working on rebar, getting this ready for our floor. So we're going to have outside columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 columns. We're not putting one in the middle. It's going to be a solid slab. It's a small enough structure. It is 16 by 18 feet. That's it. It's not a big structure. It looks way bigger on camera, I know. But it's 16 by 18 here. The garage over here, it's going to be a whole different story. It's going to be a little bit bigger. And the reason we're doing that is because in the future, if I decide to buy a full-size vehicle, a van, I probably will never own a truck because I really don't have use for a truck. But a van, small SUV, something like that, we can park that in there. This area will just be for the scooters and tools and miscellaneous crap. But you can never have too much storage, especially on a build project. Let's go up here, give you a view from up above. Excavator sounding good this morning, man. So I've been digging into this big berm here, this pile, throwing it over a hill, and then I'll throw it over even more. It's a lot of moving, a lot of dirt moving. Once we get the second garage done and that backfilled, that'll give me my elevation for my house. I don't want to bring dirt in. I know some people earlier in this build were talking about selling my dirt. I'm going to use all of it, if not having to bring some more in. Once we get that second garage done, we'll be taking this fence down all the way around, and then I'll start pushing dirt. And our exterior walls, we're going to start in the back right corner because that's where my property really dives down. And we're going to do a stair-step wall system down there, and we're actually going to have gardens down there. So our septic is going to be at the bottom of the hill. I'm actually going to do a little finger system with gravel. I remember my septic system in my house. I had an old farmhouse, and my front yard was the size of a football field. And my septic system was amazing because my front yard looked like a park, the brightest green grass you've ever seen. And it's because of those septic fingers going all the way through my front yard. Here there's a lot of clay, so we're going to have to wrap it. Do a lot of gravel, but if we can get a little finger system out in that low spot down there, we can put our raised garden beds up and have those flowing underneath it. It's just nutrients. It all works, man. And if I'm wrong about it, I'm wrong. Oh, look at that. More dog dookie. Once again, I don't own a dog, but the neighbor's dogs love coming over here and doing their deed. But in a few months, they won't be able to get into our property. Well, into this section of the property. And within 6-7 months, the whole property will be walled in. I don't have to worry about the neighbor's dogs. They're not barkers. They don't bark all night. They don't bark all day. They just lay around. So I'm kind of okay with that. All right, well, I'm gonna get on the excavator. I gotta get this dirt moved over here after I move the rest of these blocks. That should take me about 45 minutes to carry the rest of those down the hill. But I do have to get those moved. Victor did quite a bit yesterday, but I got to get the damn things out of the way because that's exactly where I'm going to be piling my dirt up. And I'm just doing this to ease the pain later. When we get those walls done, I'll have that dirt sitting there and I can just swing it over and start stuffing it down in there. It's looking good, guys. looking good. All right, time to throw dirt. Oh, there's one more thing. I brought these 3M headphones over here. They're Bluetooth. They kind of cancel out the sound. I forgot these things the other day. I charged them up. I can hook them up to my phone and listen to music while I'm throwing dirt. Sure does make the day go by good. I bought these probably 5 years ago. I actually shipped them over in a box. I used to use them in my wood shop because table saws and all that crap's so loud. And I had a CNC machine, and that thing just screamed with that router. So I used to wear this all the time. I noticed that I'm a lot calmer at the end of the day when I have these on because it drowns out the sound of the machine. So I'm glad I sent these over. And I was thinking I'll start doing a link down below of things that I wish I would have sent and things that were just stupid to send. I wasted quite a bit of money sending things here that I have never used and I probably never will use, and I threw a lot of stuff away that I sent over. So I probably spent an extra couple $100 shipping crap over that I didn't need. But there's a lot of things I wish I would have sent over. All right, man, I gotta get back. Talk to you later.